Hi, Bella. I've been traveling. I just got home last night very late. I was supposed to be gone for another 10 days. But I just got tired or ran out of money, one of the two. I bought a lot of stuff for my trip. So it was fun, but didn't need to be gone anymore. And then somebody called me, said they had this very large collection of coins that they want me to buy. And so I was like, you know what? Just gonna come home and finalize that. So that's what I did. Where are my stickers? Yeah. Be crazy. I saw your dad on eBay, bought some very nice coins over there. Hey Brandon, how was your trip to Italy, Bella? Where did you go? What did you do? How many people asked you to marry them after a nice dinner by the Colosseum? So I'll give it. Here we go, guys. Oh man, oh man. Yeah, I bought a collection of coins, guys, all United States. Like I say, 97%. Five huge boxes from a bank owner. This guy owns his own bank. And he's been collecting, and that's not even it, but that's just part of it. But he sold that to me. So I'm gonna probably sell some of that stuff on eBay. I don't know. It seems like United States stuff goes that's better over there. What's up, Bricks? All right. Well, it was an awesome trip. I was not gone as long as I planned to. I was supposed to continue to South Texas and Austin and Albuquerque and New Mexico and then Utah. But we just came back. What did I miss? What did I miss? It was wonderful. I went to Rome and the Vatican for a couple of days, but stayed mostly in Florence. Florence is beautiful. Was it? I heard it was very, very hot. Yeah, your AC back. My parents told me that how hot it is right now over there. It's crazy. So glad you're safe. Hope you only had good, positive experiences. This is another Bella, Bella June, and we got Bell Stacks and Bella June. The hand of God, you know that, huh? Uh, uh, uh. One second. Yeah, I'm gonna look that. I'm looking that up. Oh, I need to go there in May or September, maybe June, but not July and August. July and August usually are the worst. Okay, what is going on here? All right, so the hand of God. So Darth Vader, this is 90%, 1.5 ounces of silver being tested on a Sigma, and is a custom per, and is 135 for it. 135 for that little fella over there. A paperclip, and for the hand of God, I'll do 195. It's 1 gram of pure gold from Pamp. I don't know if you're familiar with that. One of 15,000. and it does have a premium because it is a limited edition piece. So I've been looking around what they go for, and most of them are over $200. This is number 904 of 15,000. This is 1 gram of pure gold with the famous goal that is scored against England. Here you go. Hey, keep the change. What's up, buddy? This is 1 gram of pure gold from the Swiss company Pump. It's called the Hand of God. That is the goal that Maradona, Argentinian player, scored by hand the year that they won the World Cup. He's dead now, passed away. He used to be the coach for Argentina as well. But it's one very unique piece of. Hey, thank you, Briggs. This is great. I was gonna like I brought this home, and I usually put all my gold in the bank, but this one it was still here on my desk, so it's going to you. Thank you, buddy. Somebody won the giveaway. I missed who did it. Yeah, I think it's fair. Like what I pay. I got a pretty good deal, but I bought a lot of stuff from that shop. Yeah, I know. Some people still think today has been the best player of all times because of the way he played. Now things today have used a little bit of a different scale. Like the players today are much more specialized. He was probably one of the last fantasy players. Like they're very creative. So I'm gonna run the Darth Vader. If anybody wants it, I'll do 15 seconds on it. This is 1.5 ounces of 90% silver custom pour Darth Vader. If anybody wants it, it's right here. 1.5 ounces custom pour. Yeah, no, that's true. You know what I'm talking about. It's that was a. It's very like people say, oh, but Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo, Mbappe, they do this, they do that. It's different. It's different. Hey, Chaos, no problem. Congratulations on winning that. Sure, no problem. I have another things from Darth Vader. I also have this thing right here. I don't know if you guys ever seen that. This is an actual coin, believe it or not. Nowadays, with the technology, they can do whatever they want. But this is 999 silver, one of 3,450. Is from a country called Niue, which is it's under the patronage of New Zealand. It's an island in the Pacific Ocean. 5 gram 999 pure silver, $1 face value, 2025. That is this says right there, public seal of Niue. And this one I need the prices on this one is about $150 the way I saw it. I can do this one for I know it's only 5 grams, but it's like a very unique piece. Um, like I would have not bought it if it was just for the silver content at the price I pay. But anyway, this is a coin from Niue, and let me think what I pay for it. I can do 115 on this one. 115. If anybody wants it, we keep this one here. Comes with this box. Darth Vader, precious metal collectible. There are 4 to collect. This is one of them. Here they are, the 4 different types. This is the one right there. There is one made of gold too. Okie dokie. All right. Belong. Did I show you this one, Brandon? AU 58, 1831 A reals. Yeah, isn't that great? This is probably one of the nicest coins I bought during my last trip with around the states. That's probably my most likely is gonna end up in my personal collection. It's a very expensive coin, especially this is only 2 points from being mint states. Now look at that. You will look at this coin and you will say that cannot be a AU58. Especially look at the reverse. Like this whole part right here is missing. But experts at NGC or at PCGS can recognize if a coin is the result of wear and tear, which will decrease the grade, or if it's a light striking, very good, belong because of the die. I mean, we're talking about 1831, guys. That's 200 years ago. And so the expert can tell you if it's a light striking versus wear and tear. Wow, belong, you know your stuff. You just just like zack, it said before I could even. So AU58, guys, it's a $530 coin. I can do I can probably do 420 on this one. Let me think. Yeah, I can do probably 420 of those. So anyway, anyhow, this is a big boy coin. And the fact that, like somebody will look at this and it's like, oh, I don't know how much should I pay. And that's the grade right here, kind of explains everything about the coin. It got beautiful toning too. That's definitely one of the big coins that I picked up on this trip. Yeah. Yeah, it took some tough negotiating. Like I wouldn't mind getting more because I know it's worth more, but based on what I pay, I can go as long as they say 420. 420 I can go on this one. I just spent yesterday about a 1695 graded crown in MS. 1695 graded crown. Yeah, I pay big money for that one, but that one probably gonna keep it. It's about a $1,200, $1,500 coin. Hey DM, what's up? I got Libertad here, graded for sale in perfect MS 70. I got 5 ounces right here. Yeah, I think no, sorry, it's not MS belong. Sorry, it's an XF40. XF40. XF40, and it is a $1,600 in XF. So I think it's a $1,600. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe except 45. Mine except 40. So I'm thinking about $1,200. Yeah, 1695. Beautiful coin that I got yesterday. This is a nice little coin. Look at the color on it. I bought some graded coins. 1926 MS 64 10 cents. By the way, I just got an email from PCGS, Remy, with my older coins are graded. All my recent coins were already graded and sent to me, but the old ones took a little bit longer. And all good grades. No, none cleaned. None of them cleaned. So I'm really excited to get them. These are all older coins, including the two San Marino 20 lira. They both got MS 62. You guys know the 20 lira from San Marino? I got the key date and another one and a toner, and they both came back with. Well, I haven't got them back yet. Right, this one is a beautiful toner, 10 centavos, 1926. Guys, look at the grade, MS 64. MS 64. Mexico. Here we go. Hey, Kate. Yeah, I know your name is Kate. So do you have more than one? I think you have more than one account. This is running, guys. 10 centavos, silver, 1926, 100 years old coin in MS 64. Yeah, they're right here, buddy. Right here. I didn't have time to go to the post office this morning, but I have a new account now with Pirate, and it's gonna go to you. What did you pick up for 250, Kaden? I hope it's not a girl at the corner of your street. You know, somebody with high heels and a wig, and her name is George. Uh, 1886 S, $5. Is that a gold coin from the United States for $250? What was wrong with the guy selling it? I got some gold today too. I paid. I bought a collection today. I paid almost $10,000 for it for a collection. There was some gold in it too. Ah, okay. So you wanna? So it was a chance by chance, not by skills. All right, we got it. We got it. How much money did you lose to get to win that for 250? That's awesome. I did that once too for a friend, actually twice. Two different streams, and I won gold both times. The number one prize. One I let my son Levi pick for me, and he got that for me. That was 1/10 of an ounce of gold in MS-70 in a slab, and then United States, and then the other one was a I think it was a $5 too. Can't remember, but that was a big one. So good job for you, buddy. Oh yeah, of course. I know Winter Coins. It's also on eBay Live. They ship 25,000 packages a week, I think. 25,000 packages a week. They do all sorts of stuff. They just opened some new offices. They also have a university called Winter University. MS-70, guys, 2016. If anybody wants to add it, I thought I didn't have this when I came home. Look at my album of graded Libertad, and I already have an MS-70 2016. So this one is up for grab. I also have the Chinese Dragon Improved 70. No, I would never do a game. I would never do a games. Coins are not to be played with. I rather not sell anything and keep the coins, but than do games. Yeah, I like to talk about coins. I like to take the time. I like for people to feel like they're buying what they are seeing. This is an Hercules coin, 90. Yeah, Paperclip. Paperclip will divorce me if I will ever do a game. Hey, I've been pretty consistent, right? Paperclip, 5 years no games. This is from France, Hercules coin, 90% silver, same size of a Morgan, 1970. Beautiful coin from France, 10 francs. Yeah. Hey, Bacon. It's all about coins, guys. It's all about numismatics. That's why I sell very few coins. We come here to talk about coins, to share coins. Most of you are my friends. You email me, you text me, you show me what you got. Guys, this is the only World War II Nazi coin allowed for sale here on OneNote. This is Paul von Hindenburg. He was the president of the German Weimar Republic between World War One and World War Two. He is the guy that sponsored a guy named Adolf Hitler. This guy here is kind of like Adolf Hitler godfather to become the what it is the comparable to the prime minister of Germany in 1933. So this is a five Reich mark. So is a third Reich. Reich means empire. So the third Reich is five marks, 90% silver, minted in 35 and 36. The Nazi chancellor, I know the first chancellor, but when I say the word chancellor, DB Cooper, how many people on here understand that word? So that's why I say the equivalent of a prime minister. Hopefully, people understand that. But yeah, and it's not chancellor or it's chancellor. And do you know the date? That was when Hitler proposed the Nazi propaganda. That was March 21st, 1933. So after the election in 1935 and 36, they minted his 90% silver 5 mark coin. But instead of putting his face, Hitler put the face of the man that basically was his mentor, his tutor, which is this guy right here, Paul von Hindenburg. The mint mark is right behind his neck. It is A for Berlin. Trade you 4 Morgans and peace dollars. You need to send me pictures of those, buddy. It kind of depends what they look like. I don't care about like key dates. Yes, I'm still teaching. And another things, Ruka, let me give you my contact information. Send me a text. Ruka, are you there? That's my cell phone. Okay, that's my cell phone right here. Send me a text. I promise you, I will not sell this to anybody else. Okay, I promise you that. If you want it, you got the first right on that thing. Okay, but send me a text. Did you see this one too? Did you see this other one, Ruka? Or I don't know if you were already gone trying to move money when you were here. But anyhow, oh yeah, that's a unique thing. So you got just text me. We'll figure something out. All right, buddy. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I was gonna keep this one, but I also bought a 10 ounces cougar. Cougar is the mascot of the university where I graduated from. Kelly, perfect. All right, send me a text and we'll go from there. I was at a small coin show last Saturday in Richardson, Texas, north of Dallas. And then probably the next coin show I'm trying to go to is going to be A&A in Pittsburgh at the end of August. And after that, it's going to be one called the World of Coins. Brigham Young University. Brigham Young University to be cool. That's the Cougars. It's in my office already. I have a coin office. I have a coin office at home where I stream, and then I have a coin office in town where I buy coins from and collections from people. And that's what it is. All right, guys. Anybody here interested in a Third Reich World War II Nazi coins? Now, this one is the only one that can be shown on and sold here on Whatnot, because in 1936, later that year, the Nazi Party had the swastika right here, and so those coins are off limit. But in 1935 and 36, which are still minted under Nazi regime or Nazi rule, are allowed here on Whatnot. This is 1936A. The A is right there. Berlin is 90% silver. Is a Third Reich coin minted and circulated until the end of World War One, and then it was demonetized. You don't see this very often on Whatnot, but here is one if you guys want it. 15 seconds, 90% silver, World War II, Third Reich, guys. Pretty decent condition. Look at that. Nice color, too. This is a piece of history. I'm gonna be going to Monterrey, Mexico in December because that's where my wife's from. Anything in either one. It's always like I pick and choose my coins. It's always kind of hard to ask other people to do my job. I kind of need to see a coin. I need to negotiate it a certain price on them. So I'm not very good. Like I was telling some people, I'm not a wholesale dealer. I do not buy things in large quantity. I do not sell things in large quantity. I do not sell to other dealers. I buy one coin and I sell one coin, and I like to pick and choose them, and I go through thousands of coins before I can see I want that one because it's beautiful, it's rare, and it has the right price. Kind of that's how I work. So sure, send me pictures. Well, look what I got, paperclip. That's the other problem, kid. It's like if I have the money to buy. If I have the money to buy things for the personal collection. Yeah, yesterday I bought. Hey Sam, good to see you. Look what I got paperclip over the weekend. They are a Nancy. Remember Nancy? Paperclip. You know what this is? This is the Intaglio one. Hey, come here, buddy. Give me a hug. This is the Intaglio one. You see that Libertà tribute? I'm gonna put that in my album. Te l'ho detto che sono sudato. Sei bellissimo. I love you. I missed you. So good to see you. Dove sono? Ma Sara? Sara è al lavoro in. Eh? Mommy took her. Mommy took her. No, this is silver. It's in Tagio. Not Temu. Not Temu. You know how much this one cost? This is gonna go in my personal collection. These things cost $450. $450. Limited edition. But I'm gonna put it in my album instead of the other one that costs now like $25,000. Sono a Nancy. Nancy, Nancy. Remember we went there to give her a blessing. They're helping with some bookshelf. I need to take a shower and get relax. I got Dr. Pepper. I got stuff. If you want to get a drink and relax. Okay. Good to see you, buddy. Leave the door open. I just saw my son. I haven't seen him in 10 days. Yeah, so I'm excited about adding this one to my album. I have a complete album. I was missing that one, the Libertad tribute. I cannot afford the real Libertad, so I'm gonna just be happy with the tribute. Yeah. But I do have this one for sale. If anybody wants, I have other Libertad for sale, but I got lots of beautiful coins. Just have to kind of get my head around it. There's still a little bit everywhere from my trip. As I say, I came back last night very late. This is an uncirculated Australia coin. So I have what year? So this one is a 2016 in MS70 right here. Yeah, I don't do the arcade anymore. I used to, and it's a huge mess because it takes like up to 6 months to get them back. And by the time I get them back, I forget like things like did we pay for the grading? Did which one was yours? Did you get the grade that you wanted? So it's very simple to do them, nowadays. So I did that for the first couple of years, but it's more of a pain, and I had some bad experiences, and it's not worth my effort and the responsibility of doing it. So this is a 2016 MS70. There is a little chip right here. I don't know if you can see that right there. Yeah, me too. Especially since NGC has been a pain in the butt. Um, I'll do on this one. Let's see. I'll do 215 on this one. 215. It would be a little bit more if there was not a chip right here, probably close to 240. But hey, perfect MS70. I also have a two answers right here, 2023, and I have a 2023 five answers, plus a few other random dates. Only 25,000 minted on this one. Right, let's go back to Australia. This is the size of a $half, guys. Is 80% silver, Queen Elizabeth, uncirculated 1966. Yes, the emu and the kangaroo. Australia, $half, size of a $half, like a United States $half, to 80% silver. Where did I put that? There it is. Oh, this is running, guys. No, you can't. I don't think anything has changed. Probably actually they've been the guy even more strict here. I used to be able to sell them when I first started one. No, now I cannot even show it. Last time I show a Cuban coin from my personal collection, my account got put on probation for 6 months just for showing it, not even selling it. This is Spain, 83.5% silver, 1876, King Alfonso the 12th. Oops, Alfonso the 12th. This is a pillar coin, 1876. This coin is exactly to date 150 years old. I have so many more Cuban coins, I just can't even show them. 1876, guys, 150 years old coin, one peseta, Spain. This is when Spain ruled half of the world. These are two proof coins from the Bahamas. One is square and one is round. This is 25 cents and this is 15 cents. They're both from 1969. They're clad. I'm going to back and go both of them. They're about $10, $15 a piece. Low mintage, 1969 proof. 15 cents and 25 cents from the Bahamas. This got an orchid here, and this one got the indigenous saline ship for fishing. It depends what kind of coins you're doing, and I move a little bit faster. I do a lot of United States coins over there, which is what I'm buying a lot through my coin shop. Here, I still like to do international coins. This is a Britannia from 1736, guys. Britannia from 1736. This is George the Second. 1736, guys. This coin in 10 years will be 300 years old. This is copper. Britannia, halfpenny, George the Second, 1736. This coin was minted 40 years before the signing of the Declaration of Independence. This is running, guys. $25 for a coin that is almost 300 years old. Copper, as you can see, is turning green. 1736. That's a 10, buddy. 10 francs. This is a silver proof coin from Austria. 1965, guys. Very low mintage. Look at the toning on this side and look at the toning on this other side. Look how sick this is. This is silver from Austria, 5 skillings, 1965, and it's proof. It comes from a proof set. I don't know if you can see my finger in it. Okay, got all the toning forming on it. But check out the color on this side. This is a gem, guys. This is not a coin. This is a candy made of silver. Monster toner, guys. Look at that. Austria Monster Toner, 5 skillings, 1965. It got a little bit of toning on this side around the rim, but this one right here is a candy. Look how beautiful it is. I'm gonna run it one more time, give you a second chance. But after that, I don't know when you're gonna see it next. Silver from Austria, Central Europe, 5 skillings, Monster Toner. Proof. Guys, this is the proof version. Let me see the mintage. I think the mintage is actually less than 20,000 on this, if I remember correctly. 1965 Austria proof. Yeah, about 15,000 minted. Hey, no worry about it. I'm good. I'm good. I sell. If I don't sell here, I sell somewhere else. Uh, book, buckies, botches. I don't remember. I think you asked me for that before. What did you mean with that again? Yes, this is 30,000 minted from Germany, Oldenburg. Are you talking about the gas station buckies? Do they sell coins there? Are there coins with that on it? I was there yesterday. I have a chocolate bar from Bucky's if you want. And I have their Bohemian garlic beef jerky right here next to me in the refrigerator next to this desk. But no silver, no coins from Bucky. 30,000 minted. Peter II, Germany, guys, 1865. This is silver from Oldenburg. 1865, rare German. Any German, old German coin collector. This is before they used the marks, guys. This is a very old coin. 1865 Oldenburg. King Peter II. I have a USSR Olympics, which are tone and gorgeous, tone and proof. Tone and proof. Wonder what B stand for back in 1865. I need to check that one out. Let me show you one just to give you an idea of what is that I have here. This is my favorite. Look at that. This is the hammer throwing. Look at the color on it. Proof 1979 for the 1980 Olympics. 90% silver. They started minting them in 1977 and decreased the number of mintage every year. I guess they adjusted based on how many they were selling the previous year, and then they decrease it. So the 1980 actually have the lowest mintage of all. Uh, okay. I'm looking up for right now because there is one. They minted 14, 10 rubles and with different design, and 14, 5 rubles. This is the weightlifting, is called. Look at that design, the background design on that. Is 1 full ounce of silver, and they only minted in proof 100,000, 107,000. 107,000 on this one in proof. This is the weightlifting coin. 100,000, 1 full ounce of silver. It's 33 grams of 90% silver or something like that. Was sterling. What is it? But at the end of the day, just 1 ounce of it. 1 ounce. So, yeah, 90%. I need 95 on these ones. They're very hard to find. I have a feeling that a lot of these have been melted because of their high silver content. They came in a proof set or a business strike sets that had or 28 coins. Now there are more business strike than proof strikes. This is the proof one. Yeah, I've been selling this one at 95 all time. I have a few left. I'll show you the other design I have. This is basketball. Hey guys, look at what it looks like with the capsule from this. You see, these coins were minted in 1980, so they're almost 50 years old. See, that's what this is. The basketball 10 ruble. This is the pole vault jumping, which Russia has dominated many years. And then this one right here is one of the city they hosted. I think this is Moscow, I want to say. And then this one right here is canoeing. And then last one is volleyball. This one got some nice tone into it. Anyhow, they are. I would not buy them if I did not like them and I didn't think they had they're worth what they go for. It is a silver dollar from Canada from 1986, commemorating 100 years of Canada. It's easier. I mean, it's hard to buy good coins, but it's easier to buy them than it is to sell them. So right now, I'm pretty much dry because I went on this week long, no, 10 days long trip, and I bought about $10,000 worth of coins, and now I have about another collection today. So I'm kind of like out of $20,000. Not that I'm in the hole. I'm just like out of $20,000. So I'm really eager to put money back in my account. There's somebody else that want to come and see me next week, and he has a lot of half dollars and foreign coins. So I need to be ready for that one. This is a Canada dollar, 50% silver, proof, low mintage, Vancouver, 1986, guys. Look how gorgeous it is. This comes straight from a proof set. 1986, Vancouver. What did you get, buddy? Hey, my boy. He has been collecting for now about 4 or 5 years. He does have a nice box of coins and silver, and he has even a piece of platinum, I think. This is Japan One Tempo Ichibujin, which is also known as a Bu coin. This is from the early 1800. Is known as a samurai coin, almost 200 years old coin, guys. About 98% silver. Bu, Ichibujin, Bu coin, Ichibujin coin, Samurai coin. These are all the ways that this coin is known for. This is the largest one. There is a smaller one called Shu. They retail for about $95 to $100. I can do 65 on this one. They're gradable, they're coins. They did not put an actual date on it, so we only know the dynasty. So there is a range of dates in which these coins were minted. Ichibujin Bu Samurai coins, 98% silver, almost 200 years old, guys. It is a dead dollar from 1980. Can I see the China slab in the back to the right? This one right here is not China. Sorry, it is China, but it's Tibet, China. Sorry, you're right. I mean, it's not like China, China. It's Tibet. It's Tibet, China, which is a province of China. In XF45 1938 silver. Got a line right there. Tibet is where they go to monks, like I think Doctor Strange was in Tibet for 5 years to become Doctor Strange. But here we go. XF45. I think Doctor Strange touched this coin. Yeah, I don't even have one in my own collection. I bought this one during this last trip. This is running if anybody wants it. A Doctor Strange coin. Yeah, for real. It's one of the most remote countries of China. And it's an XF45 gold shield, guys. For less than $100. That's a good grade right there, XF45. Yeah, I got one too, a small one, British West Africa, silver, a little one. I just got that too. Anyway, guys, anybody interested in this one, let me know. I'm gonna put it back there. I'm gonna run it one more time and then put it back there. Here we go. The Dalai Lama, yeah, that's what I said. That's where all the monks, the Tibetan monks, places. I think 95 is a very fair price for a PCGS XF45 straight grade in gold shield. Yeah, no problemos. That dollar from Canada, uncirculated, got nice color to it. It looks almost proof-like. Look at my finger in it. Light strike, 80% silver, Canada. That dollar, one of my favorite coins from Canada. 1958, guys. This is an old coin now. I start getting it these years. Uncirculated, that dollar, 80% silver. Hey, Levi, what's up, buddy? This is proof, 1969, 80% silver, the Marlin coin, 50 cents of 80% silver, low mintage. Running right now, 80% silver. $80 silver, Bahamas, the Marlin coin. This is the Bermuda crown. Is the same size of a dollar. 1964, 50% silver, uncirculated. This coin is in perfect condition. Queen Elizabeth, full crown from the Bermuda, which was one of the territories of the UK. Running 1964 silver crown from the Bermuda. This is the same size of a dollar, guys. Ciao, Lellino. Nancy, you're a good boy. And they're in the garage. You're welcome to get some more and put them in there if you want to. Okay, that's good. So this one is a 5 ounces. 5 ounce 2023 only 25,000 minted. This one right here is a 2 ouncer 2023. And then I have an MS70 2016 here. Then I have a few raw ones in right around here next to me. This is Vasco da Gama. It was a guy from Portugal who settled or helped with the settling of Brazil. That's why they speak Portuguese in Brazil. This is silver from Portugal, commemorated 50 scudos. Really like this coin, highly collectible from Portugal. Vasco da Gama, one of the conquistadores, but this time not from Spain, but from Portugal. Created with the settling of Brazil. Nice large coin in uncirculated condition from Portugal, guys. 50 escudos. All right, later, Kaden. I can do 42 on this one. Beautiful uncirculated Portuguese coin commemorating of Vasco da Gama. Silver, guys. Portugal. Hey, Frank, I forgot what your connection with Portugal is. Because I know you buy a lot of Portuguese coins from me. Are you also partly? I think it has to do with one of your kids. Welcome here, Frank. Guys, let me show you an amazing coin. One of the Queen Beast 2018, the Red Dragon of Wales. Are you guys familiar with the Queen Beast coins? My son bought back many coins from Portugal. Okay, got it. There was some connection there. This is number 2083 of 6,000. You have the horse one. Do you have the unicorn? 1 ounce of pure silver, 2 pounds face value, United Kingdom Queen Beast, limited edition of 6,000 in his box with COA. This is number 2083. The Red Dragon of Wales. You got the horse 2 ounces. Yeah, some of those were minted as bullion. Some of these were minted as some sort of like coin with their COA and stuff. But anyhow, they're very hard to find comps on these ones since there are so few that have been minted. Here we go. This is running. Hey guys, box only 6,000 minted. Queen Beast proof. This is number 2083, guys. COA and a box right there. 2018. 1 ounce of silver. I don't have any bimetallic Mexico. For some reason, I never really came around to buy any of the bimetallic coins. I know they're highly collectible. A lot of people really like them. Just not being in my radar for some reason. Maybe just never had a chance. Here's a beautiful sterling silver coin from Japan commemorating the 1964 Summer Olympics in Tokyo. Sterling silver, guys. This is Mount Fuji. Uncirculated crown size. It got some nice color to it. Japan. Crown size, about the size of a Morgan, 1,000 yen, 1964, uncirculated. Only year of mintage, sterling silver. Japan Olympics. Got some nice color to it too. This is another high detail coin from the UK. It is an Alpha Crown from World War II, 1944. Beautiful coin, high details. Look at the line on the arms. King George VI. This is the father of Queen Elizabeth II. Half crown, guys. Largest coin minted in 1944. Largest face value. Half crown World War II, 50% silver in uncirculated condition. Mm. Ehi Sam, puoi abbassare? This is 500 lire, 83.5% silver from Italy, commemorating 100 years of Italy as a country. This is the 100-year unification commemorative coin, only year of mintage, first commemorative coin of Italy, of the Italian Republic. 83.5% silver, Italy, first commemorative, 100 year of unity. To get something to drink. Right. 1979, una onza, the Balanza coin from Mexico. 1 full ounce of silver, minted in 78, 79, and 80. Is running. Egypt, 1916, 10 piastres silver. Is a 110 years old silver coin from Egypt. Give me a second here. Somebody disconnected my laptop battery. All right, back in business. Old Egyptian coin, guys. Silver. 1916, 10 piastre from Egypt. The places this coin has been. Egypt, 10 piastre silver. We got Israel right here, 1975, 90% silver, 25 lirot. Low mintage, crown size, Israel. Uncirculated with the Star of David as a mint mark right there at the bottom. 90% silver, uncirculated. Let's see how many of these did they make. $62,000 minted. I can do something better on this one. Here we go. Israel 1975. 90% silver, 65,000 minted. Crown size silver coin from Latvia. Former USSR, guys, 1929. 5 Lati. Look how beautiful this one is. This is Latvia crown size silver. This coin is almost 100 years old. How many of you have even heard of Latvia? (1953) Panama. Yeah, take them out from here. I want to see the color on this coin. This is 90% silver. 1953. This is the year commemorating the 50-year anniversary of Panama as an independent country. Yes, the word cinquantenario right here. You know, when you have even one single word that is unique or new, that makes a one type coin. 90% silver, 1/4 of a Balboa, minted for the 50-year anniversary with beautiful color. Look at that. Nice edge, strong. You can shave your leg with this coin, guys. Panama commemorative, silver, 90%. 50-year anniversary of Panama as an independent country. This is a hard piece to get. Here's another Panamanian coin, 1970. 5 Balboa, sterling silver, more than 1 ounce of silver in here, razor sharp edges, commemorating of the games, athletic games in Central America, Panama, and the Caribbean. Running Panama, sterling silver, 1 ounce of silver, uncirculated, big boy coin. Old Panama coin from 1904, Philadelphia Mint, 90% silver. 1904, 5 cents. KM2, second coin in the history of Panama currency. 5 cents of Balboa, Philadelphia Mint, 90% silver, first design, generation one of the Balboas. Tough coin too to get. This is Canada $2 proof. This coin is all sterling silver, all of it. The golden part, the silver part. This is all sterling silver with the central part that is the 24 karat gold plated. 1999 low mintage sterling silver, guys. This whole coin is sterling silver. The polar bear $2. Proof $2 sterling silver gold plated in the middle. 1999. Let me see. I'm checking them. There we go. Yeah, 95,000 minted on this coin. Take a couple dollars off on it. Here it goes. Running again, guys. This is proof. I can. It's $25 just to get it graded. And it's a PCG gold shield, which is another $5 for that. I don't think you can even get that coin raw for that price. So guys, remember that when I sell coins, I try to get good prices, but then I have to deal with one not fees. And that take a chunk too. That's a slab coin from 1938 for under $100. Just like uh, like there is an XF40. That's 5 points less than this one for $175 on eBay. There's another one for 285. What's the grade on it? XF45 for 285. Come on. I mean, I don't know. $95. I should rent this one at $200. Here we go. 95. Well, seriously, Nick, you got yourself a coin with probably 100 to $110 equity in it. You know what equity is? Half off. You spend $95, you got $200 coin. Yeah, good pickup. I know we're all in for a good deal, but that was a killer deal. I paid really little for that one, and that's why you get in a good price. I stole it. I stole it, and you stole it from me. The only graded libs I have is this one, Alfonso. Is a 70 2016. Now you're gonna be you can be assured that that one coin you got right there in XF45, you got a really good price on that one. All right. So Alfonso, so this one right here has a chip right there. You see that on the slab? That chip right there. I didn't cause it. I just bought it like that. So it's about $250 coin in MS70 for the 216. I'll take a few dollars off because of that chip. 2016 MS70, guys. I bought it because I thought I didn't have an MS70 in my 2016, but I do have it already. So that's what happens when you don't bring your list of coins that you already have. You end up buying coins you already have. This is a great looking coin. This is a proof coin from Iceland commemorating Leif Erikson. Who knows who Leif Erikson is? Anybody here? Who is Leif Erikson? Off the top of your head. It is very tough for a Libertad to get MS-17. Any year, any grade, 70 is hard. Yeah, he was the first explorer to step foot in North America. Very good, Blakeland. Is created with the colonies in Greenland from 1000 to 1400 AD, before even the Europeans arrived, before Christopher Columbus. So that is a coin that was issued in the year 2000 for the 1000 year anniversary of the first arrival. Yeah, the Leif Erikson Day. They had active trading between Native Americans and Iceland and Norwegian people. Now, the reason we know the story of Leif Erikson is because Icelandic women, which were captured by Vikings from Norway, actually knew how to read and write, and they are the one that wrote the history of the Vikings. Otherwise, we would not know anything about the Vikings. Norwegian women did not know how to write, or Norwegians in general, the Vikings either, not just a woman, but Icelandic woman did that. Yeah, this is a proof coin, guys. Look how gorgeous it is. The Orlo mintage, small country. Yes, the four spirits. These are the four protective spirits of Iceland: the eagle, the dragon, the ox, and the wizard. I said the giant, but this is the wizard. The four protective spirits. Beautiful silver coin from Iceland. Hey, Johnny. This is 1,000 kroner, 90% silver, and improved. They only made 100,000 of this coin. Hello, Anthony. Hi again, Johnny. This is running, guys. 2000 PCGS Proof 68 Deep Cameo, the Leif Erikson commemorative coin from Iceland. This is crown size, 90% silver proof. This is a proof coin from the African country of Tunisia or Tunisia. It used to be part of the Roman Empire about 2000 years ago. The place was called Numidia, as you can read right there. That was the Roman name for North Africa. This is North Africa. This is General or King Jugurtha, who was ruling over Numidia during the Roman Empire. There is a Roman coin right here. And then the she wolf with Romulus and Remus, which are the founders of the city of Rome. This is proof, ultra cameo. It is sterling silver, is about the size of a Morgan. It was designed in Italy and it was minted in United States for the African country of Tunisia. Only 15,000 minted, guys. 15 by 30. 15,000 minted, large silver coin. The Yugurtin War, yes. Yeah. The history of Tunisia, guys. This is a great looking coin, guys. Very low mintage on it. Egypt 1916 10 piastres silver, guys. There is more than a third of an ounce of silver in here. 1916. Hey, Chomama. 1916. This coin is 110 years old from the country of Egypt. Here we go. 10 piastres, 1/3 of an ounce of silver. I am done. I got home last night very late. I was supposed to be gone for another week to 10 days. But then a guy in town called me. He owns a bank. He owns the local bank. Really, he's been in the family for 3 generations, like a small local bank. He's been collecting coins through the bank for decades. And he just told me a few weeks ago, he asked me to appraise those coins, which I did. And then when I was on my trip, when I was in Dallas, he told me he was ready to sell. Since I did not want him to change his mind, I drove all the way back, 12 hours no stop, met with him this morning and pick up his collection. So, yeah, it was very expensive, but I think I'll be able to do fine with that. Anyway, I'm going to rerun this Egyptian coin one more time. Yeah, this is 1916 Egypt. 110 years old coin. Silver. It's been a long way. I was supposed to be today, I was supposed to be in Austin, Texas, and then keep going up to New Mexico, and then eventually Utah, and then coming back home through Colorado on I-70. But I just decided to come home and close on that deal. I'm surprised no one pick up this coin. You don't see coins like this very often. Here's a World War One, 90% silver German Empire with the Imperial Eagle. Look at how awesome it is. Imperial Eagle, 3 marks. This is King William II, King and Emperor of Prussia. The coin was minted in Berlin. It was minted in 1911. The German Empire disappeared with World War One. Running for 15 seconds right now. 3 mark. Do you have any Vittorio Emanuele III coins? Yes. Do you want them in silver or in a clad? They're usually pretty small, though, the coins from Vittorio Emanuele, mostly because they were minted under Mussolini, most of them. Well, for silver one, I have the 5 lire, the fascist coin. Probably you're familiar with it. And I also have this one right here. So this is before Mussolini, 1912, with the Roman quadriga, and that's right there, Vittorio Emanuele III, young Vittorio Emanuele, got all his hair on his head. Hey, Ogre, 2 lire, 1912. This is the old design of the quadriga. They made this coin 2 different versions. This is one of them, the older version. This is running, guys. This is 83.5% silver. Vittorio Emanuele III, 2 lire from 1912. 1912. Yeah, that's you probably do. You have the Quadriga one, the other one, the the more recent one. No, no, I'm talking about the 2 lire. The 10 lire is huge. This is the more modern one. See that? The one you got is this one. So up to 1912, the design was this, and then after 1912, starting 1913, it became this. They look the same, but they're different. The horses are different. Look at the ear of the horses, for example, compared to this one. See that? Yeah. This is as a stronger strike and more details compared to the 1912. Just different design. That's all. Beautiful coin. I started being interested in coins when I was a teenager because of this very coin in my hand, this design right here. Yeah, it's really, really beautiful coin. This is the grandfather. No, this is the father of Vittorio Emanuele III. This is the father of Vittorio Emanuele III. And this one right here is the grandfather of Vittorio Emanuele III. Grandfather, father, and then the. I need 95 on this one. Actually, let me see because I have some that. I'll do 95 on this one. I think I pay more for that one because of the details. But 1879. Look at the condition on this coin. This is the same size of a Morgan minted the same time the Morgans were minted. I paid some of this one over $120, but I can't remember which one. So 95 is usually the lowest I run is for the more circulated ones. But I, that was my bad to not putting the price on it. Yeah, he was assassinated in 1901 right in front of his son, which caused a major PTSD, which then caused his son to call Mussolini, as he did not want to have the spotlight like his father. He was afraid that the same thing was going to happen to him. So part of the reason why Mussolini took over the country is because Vittorio Emanuele III did not was afraid for what happened to his father. Yeah, I love the gold coin with from Umberto. I have a few of those at the bank. Look at this Vittorio Emanuele II, guys. This is the one that paid him more money. Look at that. Okay, look at the details. You can see the cartwheel on it, but look at the other side. Ready? Check this out. From David. Yeah, I'm preparing a package for him to send. Yeah, this one is sick. I should make a reel on for this one. Maybe I already did. It got toning on both sides. See, it's blue on both sides, but this side right here is out of control. I think I pay 150 euro for it, guys. 150 euro, which is equivalent of $175. But it is. If anybody wants it, you can have it. It has great details. I mean, look at the hair and the goatee. 1875, and it's amazing, Tony. 90% silver. That coin is sick. I mean, just look at that compared to this one. This one has also great details, but the color is what makes the huge difference. Another one right here. There's a 74. This is a fascist coin. This coin on eBay, when I ran them on eBay, they go for over $35. I saw some for like $38, $42. It's 1972 fascist coin with King Vittorio Emanuele III on it. Mussolini was leader in 1922. Yeah, is the let me remember. Let me see what this one is. It the one with just two horses on it? I think I do. I do. I only have two left. And you know what? I thought I was out of it, but I came home last night, this morning. I reorganized my coins, and I actually found a sleeve that have two of them in it. That's it right there. Is this the one you're talking about? He has the fascist symbol right there, and King Vittorio Emanuele III right here. Yeah. 83.5% silver. I only have two left. The coin shop I bought this from burned down. This is a shop from Italy, by the way. And the guy lost everything he had, millions of dollars of coins. I wonder how many of these were in there and melted in the process. I know the guy is back in business because I bought a 1997 Tone Libertad from him this morning. 1911 2 lire. I can look. I'm not 100% sure I have that old of age. I might have other dates, but let me look. Guys, I have one more if anybody's interested. No, I think it's just rebuying. So 1911, you say I got 12, 12, and 12 here. And I know the 50-year anniversary. I don't think I do. What is this? I have this one graded, by the way. I know that's not what we're talking about. This is a 1907 Vittorio Emanuele. It's graded and is certified by an Italian grader. PDG. PDG stand for Pellegrino Dal Grosso. Pellegrino is the first name, which means Peregrine. Dal Grosso is his last name. This is silver graded from Italy. I saw the great coins over there. It's a 1917 graded. This is 1 lira. You have both the 2 lira and the 1 lira. This is the 1 lira. This is the 20 lira from San Marino, guys. I got a notification today from PCGS. The two of them were graded. Italian scudos, like I know there are scudos from San Marino and the Vatican, but I don't know about Italy. That would be probably earlier kingdoms. I don't think I do have any scudos from Italy or scudos in general. Got some World War II Vittorio Emanuele. It's a 1914. Look at that. Look at the details on this one. Yeah, I don't think I have the anniversary coin. Gosh, I got too many coins. Yeah, I don't know if I have any. I do have some copper coins from Vittorio Emanuele, but like this one is a 1903 in brilliant and circulated copper, 1903. Look how is there. You hardly see him like that. His father just got killed a couple years earlier. I think I have another one, but that's his grandfather. Yeah. He got a little dang right there, but the coin is uncirculated. I paid $20 for it back who knows when. Here, I'll grant this one for 10. I had this one for a long time, came from my personal collection. 1903 copper, Vittorio Emanuele III. Really good details. Thank you. This is 2 cents from his father. This is first year that Italy is a country, 1861. That's Vittorio Emanuele III. First year of issue, guys. This is like having a coin from the United States that was minted in 1776. Like Italy was created in 1861, minted in Milan. See the letter M? That doesn't exist anymore, the mint. That's where I was born, by the way. This is running, guys. 1861, first year of issue of the of Italy, first currency. Yeah, no, that's unusual. I learned about that fact that they were minted outside of Italy not too long ago. Didn't even know they existed. Terminator copper, cool. Yeah, I started moving them. I used to collect them, and look at this one. This is Vittorio Emanuele. I'm gonna take this out because you need to see it. This is 1 cent for 1905. That's the smallest one, but you got to see the condition of this one. Look at that. This is a tiny little coin. Hi, beautiful. My wife is here and she is beautiful. I feel bad for everybody else because I got the best one. It is 1 cent copper, Vittorio Emanuele III, 1905 Rome. There is a Ferrari in the house that is taking it. This is precious. I think it was 1901 when his father was assassinated, but I might be wrong. Somewhere in there. My grandmother, sorry, my great grandmother, who she used to live with me. She passed away in 1990 when I was 18 years old. And that's her wedding ring, by the way, my great grandmother. She was born in 1899. And the story goes that she was right there on the parade in her mother's lap when the king walked by, was on the carriage and was shot to death in Monza. That's where my family was she was living there. My other family, I lived in Monza as well. That's where the royal palace was, and he was assassinated by a fanatic anarchist. That's a ring right there. So anyhow, so we kind of have that story in the family. I think it was 1901 because she was 2 years old and she was born in 1899. This is a high grade Mussolini coin. Look at the details on it. 1930, better date, last year of mintage, 83.5% silver. Look at the strong details on Vittorio Emanuele III. 83.5% silver. Well, Italy was struggling. The one reason Italy became a country was because all the other European countries were already strong, large, conquering country. I mean, look at Germany, look at Spain, look at France, look at England. Those are like, centennial kingdoms that had conquered half of the world. Italy was a bunch of small kingdoms that were fighting against each other just to get a few acres of land, thinking who knows what. and they were always getting conquered. First by the Austrian-Hungarian Empire. What is that guy? I have it right here somewhere. King Franz Joseph. Here, no, that's not it. I might have put it away. Here it is. We got conquered by these guys from the Austrian-Hungarian Empire. We got conquered by Napoleon. We got conquered by everybody, because we were just like a tiny little country fighting. So when we became a united country, the goal was okay, right? Let's become a military power like everybody else in Europe. That's what Mussolini did eventually. Let's get some pride here. Let's not be in the joke of Europe. Again, this is a beautiful coin, guys. Let me see what I pay for it. Yeah, this is better day. The coin was minted between 1926 and 1930. That's the last year, guys. This is uncirculated. 83.5% silver, fascist coin. If this was a dime, a mercury dime, you say full bands on it. Nice coin right there. Cooler than a merc, right? This is another strong coin. I mean, I'm always impressed by the guy that yeah, but this guy, his name is right there, the engraver. How in the world he got four horses next to each other and provide that? Because you see, there is like this is closer and then further and further and further apart. But look at in how much space did he put those horses? This is not like a high relief 3D sticking out. It's right inside the coin. It's incredible to me that somebody did something like that with this coin. Yeah. Well, it was definitely a period of economic growth for Italy. I have not actually. Do you know what it is? I moved to the States when I was very young, but I can make an effort to go and see it next time I'm there. Yeah, I'm running this coin, guys. If anybody wants it, this is a good deal. It should be about $65 starting price on it. One of the most beautiful design of any coins I ever seen, and I'm biased because it's Italian and I'm Italian. This is what made me fall in love with coins when I was 14 years old. This design right here. Some kids is the Morgan in United States. For me, was this coin right here. The Roman National Museum. Okay, I'll find out. I haven't been in Rome for a while. This is another one of my favorite coins. San Marino, 20 lire, only 10,000 minted. 1932. I just had two of them graded by PCGS, both in MS62. Yeah, right there. Rome minted fascist symbol, 20 lire, large size, large crown size, San Marino. Only 10,000 minted in 1932. 1936 is the last year in the key day with only 5,000. It's about $250 coin, guys. Only 10,000 minted. This coin was meant for circulation in 1932. This one is uncirculated. Only 10,000 minted. It's not a coin for everyone or a coin that everybody's familiar with. But you probably don't see very many of these here on OneNote. Am I right? Yeah, Vatican silver too. This is 1963, first year of issue for Paul VI. This is the first time I've actually bought from you despite watching your own. Thank you, Blake. Appreciate it. Appreciate your support. 1963, first year of Paul VI. He was Pope from 63 until 78. 16 years. This is silver 83.5%. The Vatican is the smallest country in the world. Uncirculated. But I am busy. Yeah, I know. That is such a good kid, David. He's gonna come and visit. We bought his plane ticket. He's coming here next week. I'm so excited. We'll be here for 1 week with his girlfriend. We love him. We love her. And I'm excited. I'm putting together a package of coins for him right now. Is very what's the word? Very well like yeah, of course you always need money, but it's also kind of like plans ahead, you know, is a very resourceful, is not wasteful, you know, and very entrepreneurial. So it does have a job. He buys things at thrift stores and sell them on Facebook, and he buys coins. I just wish for him to have more time and better experience in buying coins. Right now, I buy them for him, but then whatever he does is his thing. I don't think he have extra, but he does have. He's very good at meeting his expenses needs. Yeah, he bought a used car and is trying to use the coins to make extra payments on that car, so he doesn't have to have a debt. And he's got a scholarship for the tuition. But you know, there are a lot of other expenses. Like we're trying to help with rent. He's a good kid. This is John 23rd, guys. John 23rd. The year is 1962. This is the Vatican Council of 1962. The Concilio Vaticano. Look how beautiful this coin is. This is very hard to get coin. Yeah, gas. So we're trying to help a little bit, you know, phone bills and insurance and travels, you know, all the stuff. We got 5 kids, so it's hard to help everyone. Yes, this is a very good deal for this Vatican coin. This is the Vatican Council of 1962. The Pope in the middle was John 23rd. He started the council but died before the council was completed. So Paul VI has to complete the council for him. All the John 23rd coins, he was Pope for only 5 years, are very low mintage and very sought after, very collectible. Guys, I'm gonna run this one more time. Vatican, 83.5% silver. The Vatican Council of 1962. Very good. One more time, guys. That's not a coin that I have very often myself. Very difficult to get. I have this one graded in my Vatican collection. I wonder where some days my collection is gonna be. Maybe in a museum, maybe in a pawn shop. Well, this one is one of the coins I have graded in my collection. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Well, I got two kids that are into coins, but one of them is on the in the other room preparing some flip for me, and I'm paying him. And starting on Monday, I'm gonna hire my daughter to do some streams for me in the morning on eBay Live. So let's see how that goes. And then David. So no one really wants this one, guys. 45 is a great price. This is a 65, $75 coin all day long. 2 lire Italy, 83.5% silver, 1914. Over 110 years old coin with a Roman quadriga. Yeah, the council coin is very difficult to get. Very difficult to get. Here's a 5 lire from Vittorio Emanuele III, 1873. This coin was minted 5 years before the first Morgan was even minted. It's 90% silver, same size of a Morgan. Italy, 1873, 90% silver, crown size. I'll run this one more time before putting it away. This is Germany, World War One. Germany, World War One. King William II, King of Prussia. This is 90% silver, 3 marks face value with the German Imperial Eagle. 3 marks, World War One, minted in 1911. King William. This is a beautiful Italian coin proof for the Olympics in Atlanta in 1996. You got the Statue of Liberty right there, the stadium, the 3-0 for 1,000 lira that look like the Olympic circles. You got the runner with the torch, and there is the torch is inside the torch of the Statue of Liberty. A torch within a torch. And that's beautiful Lady Italia. Look how gorgeous she is. This is 83.5% silver proof. Look at her. Proof coins from Italy are very low mintage. Proof coin, guys, not the business strike. Although those are low mintage too, but this is a commemorative proof. 83.5% silver, guys. Proof ultra cameo, the 1996 Summer Olympics in Atlanta, Georgia. Look at the design everywhere. This coin is gorgeous. Another very hard coin to find. Is another proof polar bear sterling silver. This is 1999 to 2006. This is a low mintage series that every year they had a different proof set with a different dollar design in it. This is the $2 polar bear. It's all sterling silver, and the middle part is sterling silver plated with gold. This is a really nice coin, low mintage, proof, sterling silver plated with gold, guys. And the price is just ridiculous, guys. Less than 100,000 minted, $35. Canada polar bear for under 35 for $35, guys. Proof ultra cameo sterling silver, that's 92.5%. Stunning coin, guys. Stunning coin. This is Israel, 90% silver, 1967. This is an independence coin from Israel. Uncirculated concave coin. Disappearing edge. 1967 Israel. Let me see what the mintage is on there. This is the Independence coin. Independence, 19th anniversary of the independence of Israel. Only 30,000 minted, 90% silver. 30,000, guys. That's a rare Israeli coin. It's running right now. Crown size, guys, is thicker. It's a little bit short, smaller in diameter, but thicker. So it's about the size of a Morgan in silver content and weight. And it's the 19th anniversary of the independence of Israel. 1967, the year of the 6 days war. 6 day war. Uncirculated. Got 1 peso from the Philippines, 1907, first year of mintage for type 2. San Francisco minted. That's the S for San Francisco right there. 1907 type 2. 1 peso from the Philippines, minted United States of America. These coins are now available on Graysheet. Philippines, 1 peso. People on eBay are crazy. eBay Live, they're crazy for Filipino coins. I ran the 10 centavos and they go for like $30. I start them at $1. Just nuts. Bermuda crown, guys, 50% silver. Full crown, 1964. Running. Bermuda full crown, 50% silver. Queen Elizabeth II. Uncirculated. 1964. Panama, 1975. Balboas. I'm just rerunning some of the early coins and put them away. This is a full ounce of silver, only year of mintage. Sterling silver, 5 Balboa, only year of mintage. Uncirculated. Beautiful silver from Panama. Australia, the hammerhead shark, 50 cents face value. Queen Elizabeth II, this is a full ounce of silver at 999%. Every year they make a different shark. Do you have the proof of that 5 Balboa? I probably do. Let me see. Right here. Ryan, right here. I can go in deep if you want to see how it looks. Should I go in deep first? That way, if someone is hazing, see if that comes off. Okay, let me run a giveaway. I'll be right back. So Brian, it looks like this is being cleaned. Actually, look at. Let me grab, please. That's the thing about dipping them. You see things that you would not see otherwise. But he has a little bit of airlines right there, and this one did not come. So anyway, too bad, because he has a very low mintage, only 59,000 minted on this one. I use MS70. MS70. Yeah, but this area will crack. That area right there didn't come out, and that area right here. I mean, anyway, it's still uncirculated. Just it is what it is. So anybody wants it, here I'll take even another little more if anybody wants it. Yeah, don't worry about this one. I know you deal. You're looking for very different type of coins. I got you, buddy. If I see another one, I'll let you know. I might have one other one around here. $75 on this or 76, whatever I type. It's pretty good deal on these ones. So anyway, we'll keep that around here for a while. Uh, I put that back there. Did I show you my toner 75, Brian? Wilson, congratulations. Here it is. Look at that, Brian. Isn't it? It's kind of weird, huh? I found this one in Joplin, Missouri, about a week ago. And of course, I had to buy it. It didn't even look like a Balboa at first. I was like, is this what I think it is? Yeah, I have no idea. But you know what? I tested silver. It looks original. I have a Sigma now. I don't really know what to do with it. I don't know if I should send it in and grade it and replace my 1975, but it looks so much different than the other ones. So if anybody wants it, this is a sterling silver, first year of issue of generation 4 of the Balboa. I had a bigger flip around there. Here it is. I don't know. Gosh, I hate spending more money in for more grading, but guys, World War II Nazi coin without the Nazi symbol. Only 1935 and then 1936 they minted this one without that symbol. This is the only year you can sell, the only design you can sell on one knot or you can show on one knot. 90% silver. This is a Third Reich World War II German coin minted under the Nazi regime. 1936, guys. 1970. Wilson, 1970. If anybody wants it, is the Hercules 1970, 10 francs, 90% silver. Hercules coin. This is Italy, 10,000 lire from 1996, proof ultra cameo. 1996 Italy, proof ultra cameo. This is a proof or proof like coin from 1968 from the Summer Olympics in Mexico City. Guys, look at the luster on this coin. See my finger in it? That didn't mint any proof coins, true proof. This is just a very beautiful strike. Look at that. See my finger in it? This is 50-year anniversary. This was Austria proof, guys. Next is Austria proof. This is silver from Austria with beautiful toning on the rim. Look at that green, yellow. But look at this other side. Look at that. Looks like candy, a sugar candy. 1965, guys. Very low mintage proof and tone from Austria. Silver. Crazy toning proof 1965. Less than 15,000 minted. Silver, silver. Toned silver. One Sol 1915. 90% silver from Peru. One Sol. And Circle, one Sol from Peru. All right, guys, I've been streaming for 2 hours. So that's as far as I say I was going to go. Do you see anything that I ran that you would like me to rerun? I only have one. I only have one Liberta fractional, and it's not cheap. It's a key one. Uh, oh boy, where is that? I don't even know where it is. Yeah, I'll show you. I'll look for it in a second. I kind of actually need to figure out what happened to it because it got mixed up with a bunch of coins. I usually keep the Libertads um, on their own, but it's the only one I found in this trip. I was going on a shopping spree of coins, and I found only one of them, only one fractional, and of course I bought it. And it's not cheap, but I did my due diligence work before buying it, and it is what it is. It is that price. The guy was a tough negotiator too. He knew what it was. I knew what it was, and I ended up paying exactly what it needed to be paid for it. 90s box. I already checked that box. I think it's gonna be in this box right here. Yeah, I think this is the right box. The coins in here look familiar. I don't think it is that, but let me see. That would be crazy expensive. This is just an expensive one. Oh, I found another Libertad in this box. Not supposed to be here. Here's another Libertad. And I'm happy to look for it because I'm actually needed to pull it out from the coin box and put it with the Libertad. I'm gonna find you're gonna be like, oh, that's it. Here it is. It is a 1994. 1994. 1/4 of an ounce. Yeah, just some color to it. I need 125 on this one. I think it goes for about 150. 1994. It is running with one off fees. I don't even break even at 115. And I bought it because it's worth $150. Yeah, I can't. I make more money keeping it. Yeah, running one more time at 125 if anybody wants it, but I can't. I can't go. That is the very least amount I can get for this one. It is $150 coin. Put it here with all the other Libertads. Yeah. Anybody else? Any last minute request before I close? I'll be on the competitor website tomorrow, and probably Saturday I'll do a card show. Anybody else? All right. If you have no more requests, is there any particular things you're looking for, guys? Anything you see in the background? Thank you, Wilson. All right. The Italian graded coins. I don't see any Italian graded coins. Do you see? Ah, this one right here. One Curious. How are you doing, One Curious? So this one is a 1 liter from 1917. King Vittorio Emanuele III. This one is also a 1 liter, but has a different design. He has the Italian Imperial Eagle, and that is a younger king. So that's 1907, and this is 1917. Same face value, same silver content, same size, 83.5% silver, just different designs. You got 85 in both of them. 85. Yeah, this is a little bit more difficult. I could do 75 each if anybody wants them. This is the Italian ounce. 1 ounce of silver from Italy. Only 4,000 minted. 2026 as a single coin and only 650 rolls or tubes minted. High relief 2026, 1 full ounce of silver from Italy. This one right here, yeah, I remember you getting it. This is Egypt. Kit Erickson. Leif Erikson, sorry, Leif Erikson. From Iceland. Yeah, these are the four spirits of Iceland. I have it, this one graded and raw. It's the same coin. Proof, Ultra Cameo, the eagle, the dragon, the oxen, and the wizard. 1,000 year anniversary, that's correct. From the settling of the American by the Vikings. First European American, I guess. 90% silver, low mintage proof. That was Egypt from 1916, James. Now I'm running this Icelandic coin proof. Yeah, so for other people, not me. One. What did I put? Egypt. Right here. For the greater version, I ran it earlier. Did some. I can do 125 on this one for the graded. That's basically the grading fee. 68 Ultra Cameo. And James, I got the Egyptian coin if you want to see it. Thank you. It's a beautiful coin. I have another Icelandic coin. I don't think maybe you bought it from me already. Oh, it's right here. This is another Icelandic coin. But anyway, I'll show it to you in a second. That's the 1,000 year independence. This is Egypt, 10 piastre, 1916. Silver. This is the actual silver weight right there. This is running $65 for it, guys. 1916. This coin is 110 years old from Egypt. It's great condition for a coin that old from that part of the world. They kind of all look like this color from the Middle East. That's kind of like a typical, they turn like into some sort of brownish color. But here it is. That's the other Icelandic coin. This is 1,000 year of the settling of Iceland. 1874, 1100 years, sorry, 1874 to 1974. Low mintage, 90% silver, same design of the four spirits. Did you? Yeah. I'll run into this one in case somebody else wanted. This is my last one. Here we go. Iceland, 90% silver crown size. It is beautiful. I have this in my personal collection. Iceland 1100 year anniversary in MS65, guys, for 125. That's a killer deal. Corion, thank you. Congratulations. This one, I'm surprised no one bought it. This is 10 centavos from 1926. Look at the color on it, guys. This is 100 years old in MS64 gold shield, Mexico. Here we go. 85 bucks, guys. Gold shield, you pay more for the gold shield. And the reason you have a gold shield is that you can go on the PCGS website and look at the True View. And they have special equipment to take amazing photos of these coins before they end up in a slab. Look at that toning on it. I got an MS70 2016, guys. This coin is $250, but because there is a chip right here, you see that? There is a chip right there. I'm running this one at 215. That's an MS70 Libertad. $250 coin, guys. I'm taking $35 off for this little chip. And if that bothers you, you can have it. That will not change the grade. They will reholder it for you. This is a Proof 70 Ultra Cameo Dragon. 2024 year of the Dragon in perfect grade. So I got to the. It depends if what kind of coins you have them graded. United States are usually faster. Foreign coins takes longer. Foreign coins before 1965 takes even longer. So I submitted a batch of coins in April or May at the Central States Coin Show in Chicago, and just today I got a notification that they have been graded. So I should be getting them probably sometimes next week. Those are pre 1965 foreign. So I already got the one that were from after 1965 foreign. I got them about 2 weeks ago. They all submitted at the same time. Yeah, on the economy. Yeah. World economy tier. Yes, Wilson. These two right here. Yeah, and I'll take care of shipping, Wilson, unless you buy something in one of the streams. Okay, let me put that in an envelope for you. So if you don't buy anything, I'll pay for shipping. If you're gonna buy something when you make the payment on this one, then I will add them to that. All right. These are ready for you. United States Animal Series Cook Island 2022. This is the mountain boomer from Oklahoma. It's about 3 feet long lizard. In MS70, only 7,777 minted. This is part of the 7K series. NGC custom made label for the 7K series, 7,777 minted. $5, 1 ounce of 999 silver. It's about $150, guys. Low mintage, special edition, colorized coin. Here it goes. 115, guys. Oklahoma. Yeah, did you see the one I made a video? One curious. I used to have that one with the meteorite. Sold it. Did you buy that one from me? Somebody bought it. Yeah, in the black proof silver. Black proof silver was spectacular. Just can't keep every single coin. Thank you, Wilson. Look at these are all low mintage proof coins, crown size. I love this one. Carry the lizard, peregrine falcon, Malaysia. Thank you, Wilson. This is 50 centavos, 1913, 80% silver. In AU 58. This one. Durango Mint, AU 53. All right. Thank you, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow on eBay. If anybody wants to join me there.